here we are in Zora's domain. Not too shabby, though it's kind of weird they live in a cave now. Yeah, but this was the first time in the Zelda series that Zoras were actually friendly towards Hylians. Because we have seen Hylian, or at least, you know, Zoras before. You know, Zelda 1, 2, and particularly, you know, Link to the Past, where the majority of them were basically, you know, enemies to us. But here in this game, they're quite friendly. Also, they're a different color. They're more of a lankier Zora. Oh, this must be the leader of them. Hello?
Oh, dear sweet Princess Ruto, where's she gone? I'm so worried.
Oh, he's can I talk to you for a moment? Okay, you're ignoring me. Okay, whatever. I can send my sense of disbelief on that one. I would be too if I was worried about someone and your mind was preoccupied. Let's talk to you.
Diving game, 20 rubies, want to play?
Sure.
Okay. Pick up all the rubies I throw from here. You have a limited time amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here. I'll give you something very nice.
And he throws all the rubies down to us. We need to collect all of these. That's basically our payment right now. He just threw in the water. No. I wanted to dive, first of all, game. Thank you. Well, I guess I am a graceful diver, okay? We only have a few seconds here to grab these rupees. Now, they're pretty easy to collect. Just position your shadow over them and you'll easily collect them with ease. This is actually a required minigame.
Hey, congratulations! I got something very nice for you. Come and get it. Can you just throw it down? No, I can't.
Okay. Fine. We'll get up there. Let's walk back up there, up this hill, and let's go see about our reward. Yeah, King Zora just appeared there. Let's talk to our friend here and see what we get for completing our reward.
What a graceful dive!
That was probably the most ungraceful dive I've ever done.
But I'll take this though. This is a scale of our kind. With this you can dive much deeper under the water.
So we get our upgrade to our dive. You got the silver scale! Jump into the water and press A. Now you can dive deeper than you could before. You can now dive up to, I think, about to the 6 now. Which is actually required to actually continue on with the game. So we do need to do this minigame in order to do it, to continue on with the story. Now we want to do this quickly here. We can light up this torch here. It doesn't make sense to do this yet, but we want to light this thing up. That is the key. Now we raise our stick. Now we need to go down this way. There are a few torches that are burnt out here. We need to light these guys up. There's about 4 of them in total. You just have to be very quick-like. If you're not quick enough, then something may bad happen to your stick. You want to light this up and light this one up here? And we get a chest to appear before our very eyes. The chest is on fire! Let's try to save our stick. What is this chest, you may ask? Well, if it has fanfare, it must be very important. It's a piece of heart! You have collected 3 pieces with another piece. Your life energy will be powered up. Not bad at all. But now that we can dive deeper, we can now see, you can see underneath the water, that there is a little doorway. I say let's see if we can use our new scale we've obtained, and let's go diving. Dun 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 dun! And up into the door. And as we come up here, we're at Lake Hylia. Apparently, well, they are the source of the water. Oh, hello. I didn't want to dive. I want to talk.
I'm a Zora. Have you not seen anything strange in the lake? The river carries many things into this lake. It's very filthy.
I wouldn't know. So we can go down. There's something down here. There's a bottle of some kind or something. I didn't collect it. Navi, what was that? I'm gonna collect it again. Come on. Eh, eh, eh. Yes, we caught it. Ah. You've got an empty bottle. Put something inside and use it with Wait, something's already inside. That's weird. Why is there a bottle with a note in it? I thought any bottles we get was always empty. This is breaking Zelda tradition. What is in this bottle? Letter. Yeah. Let's see, what does this read say? Huh? It looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me. I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabba Jabba's belly. Ruto. Just don't tell my father. It seems that we may have found a reason behind Princess Ruto. Someone we haven't heard before yet, but whatever. We might see what happens here. Oh, there's someone we want to talk to. I am Bombero, the scarecrow of musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Oh. Well, let me sing you a song a tune. Whoa! You have an ocarina? Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with that baby? There we go. Simple song. Well, not bad. It could have been better, but I'll remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can't remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. If that may not be important now, but it will be important later. Just let you know that one. So, now with that in hand, we can, let's see, can we do this now? I think we can. So let's go up this way. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. There's a little doorway over here we can get access to now. Since we're down here in Lake Hylia, we might as well give it a shot. Over here. We have the money for it, I think. This is the fishing hole. This would be somewhat of a tradition in Zelda games for a while, where there'd be a sort of a fishing minigame of sorts. Hey, buddy. Well, don't you want to go fishing for 20 rupees? Sure, why not? Wow, you have a rumble feature. Today, you can feel the vibration, young man. Okay, listen up. Alright, listening. Walk up to the water's edge and press L to look at a fish. While looking at the fish, you can cast your line with B. Press A to break the line. When the lure drops into the water, you can wiggle it with the control stick. If you're a novice, you can use B. Reel in your lure with A and hold down while A and R to reel it in faster. If you feel a hit, press A and down on the control stick to set the hook. After that, reel it in with A. Do you understand? Sure! Why not? Let's go fishing! I'll let you fish for as long as you want. However, you can only keep 1 fish. The biggest fish ever caught here weighed at 6 pounds. After you cast, you can change your view with L. Let's fish. So now we have our fishing pole. This is a sort of a fun little distraction of sorts, folks, where we can just go around and fish. We are looking for basically the biggest fish. Now, the biggest fish we're looking for is in the middle. I think that's the one right there. So if we cast our lure... Come on, baby. Come on, fish. Come on. I saw you. You know you're looking at it. Come on. There we go. Come on. Eh. Come on. Time something's biting. Come on. Eh. Now, if you know about fishing, that whenever the fish is going against you or something, you want to pull the rod in that particular direction while still keeping the control stick down, so they keep the hook. If you raise the control stick up for any reason, it will not set the hook and you will lose your fish. So, we get this here. Booyah! First try! Wow, this is a real looker. Let's see, it weighs 10 pounds. Do you want to keep it? Yes, please. I believe that is the fish we need. You have to get the biggest fish in the pond for this to get your next reward here. I'm not sure if you actually have to beat the 6 pounds. At least if you get the 8 if you get like an 8-pounder or something like that. I do believe you have to get the 10-pounder to get this to work. Whoa! This fish is huge! It looks like a new record! It weighs at least 10 pounds! Seriously? Okay, here's your prize! By getting the biggest fish in the pond, we get a piece of heart. If you now complete another heart container, your max energy is now increased. And that's all we can do here. So, you can come back here later, later on in the game, and you can get a new reward after doing so. There is a particular fish you can collect later on, which is the Hylian Loach. I do not think you get any reward for that, except for basically bragging rights. I believe that's the case on that one. But the Hylian Loach is the rarest fish in the game. And if you might recall, a certain game later on references this. So, the later game in the series does reference the Hylian Loach. So, but what was that game? Well, that's actually Twilight Princess. And you know, if I get to that game at some point, you know, I will show that off if I can. At least show the picture off at least. So I've never catched the Hylian Loach myself. It would be something cool if I could do it on stream, but I don't think, you know, the streaming curse might, you know, do me in. But, you know, I digress. But I believe that we're going. Oh wait, there is something I need. Right. We'll get that after we get the king to move with this letter. Let's actually get the letter on our C-stick items here. There we go. Zora, King Zora, Majesty, sir, I have a letter for you.
Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger, Ganondorf, came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectively. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora!
Can you just get up, please? No, don't do this. Oh, come on. You know, I'm gonna question the purity of the water at this point, because we all know that the source of the water is Zora's domain. And I'll let you guys in chat as well as on the YouTube side of things keep that in mind as what's happening here. It's if you think about it in reality, it is kinda gross that this Zora, the King Zora, is actually, you know, sitting in the middle of the source of the water. I mean, what we've been, I don't want to think about it. It's very just, it makes me shiver like nothing else. But first, we need to grab. It's not very clear what you need to do, but you need to grab a fish. You got a fish. Use it with C, and something might happen. It looks fresh and delish. On the select items subscreen, you can use it. Sweet. We're gonna need this fish immediately soon, so this fish is going to be sort of a you know, an offering to Lord Jabu Jabu. So let's go up and let's go into this new place. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. We might be able, if we complete this next dungeon within the time limit tonight, we might go over just a little bit if we have to in order to complete this dungeon. But I guess we're gonna complete this dungeon tonight probably. But this is Zora's fountain, and there is Lord Jabu Jabu right there. He's a big lurker, man. Wouldn't that be great to grab a celestial fishing pole and nail and fish that guy? Woo. That would bring the fishing guy to his knees and like, man, I can't believe it. You collect a divine deity. That's amazing. I wouldn't know if that'd be amazing or not, but you know, selling off a deity for profit. What you want to do is right here. You want to blow up this wall. It's not very clear you want to blow up this wall, but please do so. Blow it up. Actually, I need need my Ocarina. Put it right there. Because there's this rock here. This rock was actually embedded inside this wall, so you need to, I'll give you the hint that you need to blow up this wall. Right here, though, gives us our Great Fairy's Fountain. The third one we found. Since now we have magic, we're now basically fighting these same places out. This magic that we're getting right here isn't used very much. I want to see if it actually is going to be more useful than it's ever right to be, though. Hi, Great Fairy. Hello. Yes, you're very pretty. For N64 standards. Welcome, Alexman. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magical spell. Please take it. And this is our second spell we're getting. It's a green variety. And what do we get? We get a new green spell. You've got Feor's Wind. This is a warp magic that you can use with sea. Warp when you're in danger. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use the magic, you will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time or warp to that point. Mr. Nice Guy, how's it going, man? Hope you had a good stream yourself. Hope everything went well on your stream. Please come back to me. Sure thing. And there's the raid. Mr. Nice Guy is raiding with a party of 2 raiders. Thanks for the raid. Nice. Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. It's nice to get raided once in a while. I'm not used to the sound yet. I have to fix some of the sounds though. I think I need to find some new sounds for all the Streamlabs overlays. But again, thanks for the raid. Thank you very much. But we are now going to be going into, you know, do you ever feel like you ever want to get eaten by a fish? Eaten like a fish? Well, we're going to have to support the idea that we're going to be devoured. Lord Jabu Jabu sees us as a fish and he wants to eat that fish. He does eat it, along with us. Ah! No!